Hi guys, it's me Erica, and so today I'll be going to Anime Impulse, which is a convention I've been going to for a couple of years, ever since it started maybe like 3 or 4 years ago here in the Bay Area. And it's not a small convention, but it's not like a big one like Fanime. It's kind of like the middle ground. And Anime Impulse used to be held in San Mateo Convention Center, but now it's in the Santa Clara Convention Center, which is a lot easier anyways for me because I don't have to cross the bridge, and it's just easy. It's more easily accessible. For Anime Impulse, usually they have like 2 other conventions wrapped into it. It is K-Playfest, which is like a K-pop centered convention, and also Collectors Expo, which is mainly like, of course, Pokemon cards, but I know before they had like people that were like selling shoes and stuff. But it's a very chill convention. I'm kind of excited for this year because this year they have Samantha Barrett, who is coming, who is the voice of Karlach from Baldur's Gate 3, which I really love that game. I have a tattoo of a star and of course Banjima, so yeah, that's why I'm excited to meet them. If I do get the chance. I don't know how busy her line would be, and with the thing with Anime Impulse, it's more of like you don't really sign up for autographs, you just line up for autographs, more like how you do it for like Fan Expo and stuff. I'm more used to like where you sign up and then you just randomly get picked like for Fanime, but we'll see how it goes. I will probably just go there first to see what, like, if they need to come back at a certain time or what their schedule is like. And of course I'll be dressing up as a Shadow Heart, which I did a few years ago, but it's a little bit improved now because I got better elf ears, I got better like accessories, and just a better wig in general. The wig that I had, I was just struggling a lot because it's a heavy wig, but Arda Wigs came out specifically with a Shadow Heart wig, which I ended up styling, and it just looks way better than the one last time. But it is her camp wear. I thought about doing her, you know, whole armor, but I haven't made it, and even though I bought like patterns for it, I just haven't had the feeling to make it. It's just maybe more of like I don't want to mess it up, but you know, how do you get better without trying? But yes, it is currently 7. I washed my face, ate breakfast and stuff. I'm just waiting for like all the skincare product to dry and then probably put on makeup because we are leaving at 9. The convention starts at 10, but it's just to be like a little bit more early because we do want to go through all the booths. And this convention is not a really long convention, it's like 10 to 6, and with how slow we go through each booth just to make sure that we see everything, it does take a long time, so if we get there late we wouldn't have enough time. But yeah, I'm excited. I made this ribbon to give if they do allow gifts. I made this, oops, I've been really into making like rosettes, and of course it has Karlach. And if I get to give it to them, that'd be great, but if not, that's okay too. It's just a fun activity to do. And if I do get the chance, I do want to get this sign, which is the Baldur's Gate soundtrack on vinyl. Do I have a vinyl player? No, but I mainly got it because it was limited edition and the artwork on it was so beautiful. So my plan was whenever I met a Baldur's Gate character, I would get their record sleeve signed. So this is Karlach's, as you can see, and on the back it's of course Will, but of course for Karlach I'll get them to sign this one. So the next time I see you, I'll probably either be ready or at the con. We'll see how it goes, because sometimes I always forget to film something. So yeah, okay, see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Now I'm ready. So it's a new improved. So I got a new headdress. Erin helped me put my elf ears on. I also remade this, but I reused the same stuff but just got better, like upgraded this and this, but this is the same strand, and then this one I just velcroed on. But yeah, for the most part it's good, but at least it's better. Here's my makeup. I think also my makeup turned out better this time around. Yeah, I have to go wear I have my long ass ponytail. So here it is. It usually is in the back, so But if I get self-conscious, I'll probably put it on the front. But yeah, we're gonna head to the con soon. I'm gonna be driving, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, see you guys at the con. Bye. Newer because I got them recently. Like got them at the Tri-Day Expo for the yeah, it's really a long line. I don't even know if it's seeing you. I don't think it's you either. Yeah. Probably when I become oh no. Okay, we are in line for Karlach. Oh look, so I just met Samantha Gilhart and they were really nice. It's fucking blurry right now, but we are running to the artist alley because Erin is looking for something and she's running low on stock, so we gotta run. I'm dying in here, it's so hot. Every time I lift my mask up it smells too. Oh my god. I gotta draw my names. It doesn't look good, so you don't understand. Oh, there's two. There's Zane and Silas. It's not focusing. For the other one. It won't focus on their fucking face. Why not? Why don't they recognize him? They're not real. No, they are. I did. They're real to me. Oh, there it is. Oh, look. Keep saying that they're real, and then they're real. They're real, boy. Okay, go, Erin. Go, Erin. Can I also film it? Yeah. Let me. God, keep touching him. Erin, go ahead. I have to be in the concert mindset. You're in the Look at Zane and Silas. This is bad. We're finally sitting. I'm dead tired, honestly. And you can't even see me, but oh my god, my back hurts as usual. But I mean, I got some stuff I'll show you later. People have been calling out to me and I'm just like, I'm sorry, do not hate you. I'm just overstimulated at this point. It's hot, there's no air, it smells. So we'll check back whenever we check back. Don't worry. It's not your fault. Putting more towards the okay. Alright, it's time game. Are you good? Yeah, it's good. Okay, it's time. Let me open this. Oh, I open it really easily. Yeah, no, the English tracks are really easy to open. Okay. That's what it says? Yeah. I don't know if there's any tricks. Oh. The one that's by you outside. Okay. And then it's like this one in the front? Is it two? Is it no, I think it's, Zoe mentioned it's just the energy in the back now. Yeah. So what energy do you think it is? Oh. Fighting. What do you think? Say grass. Grass? What do you think? Water. Water, okay. 3, 2, 1. No one. Okay, first one.
Executor.
Oh, execute.
Execute. Oh, execute. I can't even see it. We have Sneasel. We have Professor Research. Oh!
I don't know what's happening.
Research. Deoxys? Dusclops? Oh my god, I cannot read. Rescue Board. Dipplin.
Area 0 under deck. Ooh, is that? It's hollow.
It's hollow.
Yeah, wrote a
Pokeball on it too. Alright, let's see. Oh, Bronzor? Is this the one then? I can't. Ursaluna.
That's the rare.
That's the rare. Yay!
As I was. Hi, so I've been back from the con for a couple of hours. I just took a shower because I just felt nasty after that convention. I don't know what it was. That convention had like no air. Like I was mainly in the artist alley, which is in the big hall, and there was like no air, and it was very like sticky, and I was like, I feel like there's just a lot of smells going on. But then there was like some places where they were like, it was like freezing. I don't know what was going on. But it was a good time. It's a 2-day, so Anime Impulse Bay Area is a 2-day convention. And I usually only go the first day just because you can do most things in the first day. It's just very tiring if you do, like, you don't really split it up because you're trying to see everything. And it was cool. A lot of people came up to me because they liked my cosplay of Shadowheart. There wasn't actually that many Baldur's Gate cosplayers. There was a couple. I thought there'd be a little bit more because Samantha Bearheart was there. But I also know that there's a lot of conventions just generally in July, so a lot of people might have stayed home because, you know, funds are kind of difficult, or because I know next week is Comic-Con, so there's a lot of things happening, so sometimes you gotta pick and choose which cons you go to. And then it was funny enough too, there was a couple of people that came up to me because of my Majima Ida bag. And I didn't get to put my Majima button that has the GIF on it, but eventually I will for the next one. But I'm just tired. I put slumpas on my feet because my feet have been hurting, and I will do a haul after this clip, but I will probably do it in the morning because it is kind of dark and I feel like I'm about to pass out here. So if I remember anything in the morning that happened in Anime Impulse, I will let you know in the morning. But with that, I will skip to the next clip, most likely in the morning. Okay. See you guys. Hello. So it's the next morning, so I will start with a haul, and then towards the end I will kind of just say my overall thoughts on Anime Impulse Bay Area. And of course I will put all the artists' names that I got stuff from down below, and if I do not find their contact information, it'll kind of be reflected on it, but most of the time I get the artist's information. It's just sometimes there's like one or two that I'm like, oh, you don't have a business card, or like they didn't put it in the bag where I bought it. So we'll go ahead with the small haul. Show the photo of my signed Karlach vinyl from that I got from the BG3 vinyl set. There is going to be a picture that pops up because, of course, I went ahead and put it away and I don't feel like getting it out, but I did take a good picture. So I was really happy to get it. I hope to meet the other Baldur's Gate 3 characters. It just so happened that they were like the first ones that I was able to see. There was one time I was supposed to see Neil Newbon, but then he canceled his appearance. So I hope the other cast members get a chance to at least come to the Bay for some other convention, and so I can get the signatures on the rest of the vinyls. So the first few things I got were for a Seal Phantom Hive rally by LycheeMeadow and Ooyuoa, I believe. And it was a really cute one. I don't really see that much Black Butler merch, but I feel like there's been a resurgence because there's like 5 booths that I went to and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's Black Butler. So I mainly just got stickers. So for LycheeMeadow, I got these stickers. One of them I already have, but since I'm gonna be redressing as Marin, I was like, oh, let me get an extra one because I might be using it. And then I also got one from them of different Mikus. And then also the one of Rune. And this really cute Pokemon one, which is perfect because I will be going to the worlds for one day. So this is for future journaling purposes. And by Ooyuoa, I believe that's their name, I got this Black Butler sheet of also CL. And then they also had these really cute Kamoji stickers. This one is clear, so I don't know if you can see it as much, but here they are. And then also one that's just shiny. And as the prize, they did like collab sticker sheet, so I thought that was pretty nice. The next few things are things I got for the Only Tamon stamp rally that I participated in. You get this really cool mug. I did get things from 3 of these artists. The other 2, my sister got stuff from them, so that's why I was able to get this, and that's usually what we do if, you know, we don't need 2 of the prizes, so it's better that way. So first, for this, I got stickers from Starry Droplets. I always have a hard time if she is in a in the stamp rally because I have a lot of her stuff already. But she had these really cute, like, Chikawa inspired sticker sheets. And these are the ones where they're like fruit, and these are the ones where they're like in Seifuku. I do not think they're actually like Chikawa, but I'm thinking it's just like her OCs, but it looks like it could be Chikawa. The next ones I got are from MewChao, and there are just Tamagotchi stickers, a sticker pack, and they have these characters included inside. I'm gonna take them out 1 second here. So here are the stickers. And the last thing I got from one of the artists, this is from, I believe her name is Claire. It looks like Claire, but it's spelled with different, with a number. So I'm thinking it's Claire or Clarice. Might be, okay, I think it's Clarice. And I got these really cute Tamon B-side stickers of the guys. So here they are. And where's Kato? Uh-oh. Oh no, he's here. Oh, you guys just stuck. So yeah, there they are. And because I completed the stamp rally, I got this really cute Tamon mug. All of the artists contributed a Tamon to the cup. So it's really nice. I don't have many cups like these, but it's good because then if I do have like a nice drink that I want to make, I'll just put that in my Tamon cup. So the next things I have are from Boyo Boy Co. And they're an artist based in New York, so I haven't seen their art before, but they had a lot of Shugochara merch, which I absolutely love. So I don't try to buy that many clothes anymore because my closet's kind of full. But they had this really cute Shugochara shirt that's very minimalistic but also really cute, and it's of course the heart unlocking. So I like that. And they also had like an enamel pin blind box for Shugochara, and I ended up getting Temari, which is Nadeshiko's pin. My sister got one too, so I don't know which one she got, but I like all of them anyways, so it's not like a loss. The next things I got were some stickers by Ellouette, and they were just really cute. They're Chikawa and stickers. So here is this one, and this one, and I really like the glitter on this, and this one. I don't know all their names, I just like their style. I just know this one as, I think, Momoga, because it's the one that always yells at everything. The next things I got were from KiwiBurrr, and I bought from them before. I bought like Twisted Wonderland enamel keychains, but this time I also bought Twisted Wonderland things, but they had these plush buttons. They're really funny, so this isn't going to be mine, of course. It's going to be for my friend, because this is their favorite, Riddle or anyone from Heartstone Mule, and they're just funny. And here's Vil. Vil's one of my faves. And then I got the last Malleus one. And it looks like he's like, of course, fanning, like a fanboy at like a idol concert. I also got this really cute Sugar Rune sticker from an artist. They had all this cute like shoujo merch, mainly in keychains, but I don't need that many keychains. So I got this sticker. I can't remember the artist from the top of my head, but I will find them. But it's really cute. I wish they had more stickers of their keychains, but this was the one that I saw. Speaking of not wanting more keychains, when I do get keychains, it's because it's really, really like cute and like just different. I've never seen like a style like that before. And I got this from 15mlkt. I don't know how to pronounce it, like 15 Milk Kit. And they had really cool and like beautiful Twisted Wonderland art. This is based off the all of the boys' birthdays from I think 2 years ago. But here is this like Malleus keychain. And it looks like it was really cute too because it reminded me like MS Paint. So that's why I really liked it. And I also have Silver, who's another one of my favorites. And then my favorite is actually Vil, of all time is Vil. But I have like, and based on like the Twisted Wonderland boys, it's between like ranking wise for my faves. I really liked from Malleus and of course Vil. Then I also really like Silver. I like Jamil, and then I also like Cater. Those are the main people that I do like. And from the same booth, they had a ton of other keychains, but I had to limit myself to them. They also had really cute like photo cards. So here is one of Silver in the Easter outfit. One of Jamil in like pajamas. One of Malleus. I believe this is the outfit he wore for like the Seaside Romance one. And then one of Silver as well for the pajamas. And this is their card. I thought, I was like, wait, did I get another photo card? I don't know this person, but it is a business card that looks like a photo card. So that's really nice. The next things I got were Yakuza, or like the dragon stickers. And they're so funny because of course I brought out my Majima Ita bag and they're like, oh my god, it's him. But I really like their sticker and varieties. So of course I had to get one of Majima. They all look like they're like, you know, talking to each other, taking a drink. There's one of Majima. One of Kiryu. One of Nishiki. One of Saejima. And one of Onomichio. The next things I got are from the artist MidlyEgg. So here is a really cute Tamon keychain from them. They had all the other boys, but if I was like, I need to limit myself at one, so I just got Tamon. And then they also had really cool photo card holders and like plushie bags. I decided to just do plushie bags because I feel like I have a lot of photo card holders and it has to be like very, very like different for me to be like, okay, I'll get that. But because I always take my Majima around, I wanted to have this one. It says, "Don't mess with me and my emotional support plushie." So it's really cute, and it also comes with a keychain. So of course you can put it in your bag. So the last thing I got was from MichinMarket, and it's not even for me. It was just, I was walking around K-Playfest, and then I saw this shirt, and I was like, wait, this is perfect. So I'm getting this as a Christmas gift for one of my friends. And they don't watch my video, so it's fine. But it's this silly looking BTS shirt. The silly looking BTS shirt when they were in Mexico and they did the luchador stuff. So I decided to get this for them. So it was really funny. So yeah, it won't be seen by them until like Christmas time, but I just thought that was like a really good shirt. So that was my haul, and so now I'm going to tell my overall thoughts about Anime Impulse. So this is like my 4th year attending. So I went to their like inaugural back when it used to be in San Mateo Convention Center. I really like the Santa Clara Convention Center just because I'm really used to it, because there's a lot of other events I attend where they hold like space, like I know that kind of layout already, so it's fun, and it's also not far of a drive for me. The thing with Anime Impulse, it is a 2-day convention, but realistically you could finish everything in a day, and it's mixed together with 3 other ones. I don't know how the other Anime Impulse conventions are run, because they go to different places. So they usually go to Anaheim, they go here, and I think there's different ones in different states. But for ours in Bay Area, it's mainly a big thing where everything is together. So Collectors Expo is like in one section, K-Playfest is in another section, and then Anime Impulse is in another section. And I would say, like, the thing I like about Anime Impulse, it's a cheap convention. So I think for 2 days, I believe it was like $35, which is unheard of in the convention scenes nowadays. So the fact that it's that cheap, it's so good. But I will say, I don't know what was going on this time around. So last year they was also at the Santa Clara Convention Center, but there was just a lot more people this year, and I can't tell if it was because you know, they just did really good marketing and then there's just a lot more people. Couldn't tell is because like there's such a big thing on collecting cards now. There's a lot of people in the Collectors Expo, or just like, I know there is an Iron Mouse event happening, so that might have been it, but it was just so crowded, especially in like the artist alley. Like it's not bad in the sense like Anime Expo levels where I see, but there was some times where I was just like, I need to get out of here. And the really bad part about it is that there were so many people in the artist alley, but for some reason the air in the artist alley wasn't working. And how I know that is because we went to the other rooms, like for the Collectors Expo part, and it was just so much cooler in the sense of the temperature wise. I can't tell if it was just not working there, or there was just so much people that you know, they just accumulated a lot of air. So usually I'm a person that wears masks at conventions because I really do not want to like get sick or like smell the smells that come with conventions. But this time around it was just so hot and warm, I couldn't do it. And so of course you'll see in the vlog I'm like, I smell so many things and I can't function. And the worst thing about this, I don't know why this is a thing, and I know part of it is the rule of the Santa Clara Convention Center, but it's weird in that in the other conventions that are held there, like specifically SJ Made, they don't allow outside food, which makes sense for, I guess, the event. I don't know. But usually what ends up happening is they reason why they don't let outside food is because there's food inside, in the sense of like other vendors bring food and you get to eat it there. And I think also the convention has their own food as well. And at the same time, no matter what, you'll always be able to bring your drinks, in the sense of water, anything you need. But this time, Anime Impulse said no water, no outside drinks, no outside anything. And I was like, I think that's the reason why a lot of people were like dying in the convention, because there wasn't really a place to get water unless you went and bought like the $7 water bottle that the convention was selling. And the reason why I got really mad is because the reason why I didn't bring in the water, because they were going to check bags. They didn't check bags, and I was like, if I had known, I would have like downed my water bottle right before I went in, because I think that contributed to like a lot of people just being hot. The good thing is there was a free sample sparkling water place that everyone I think was drinking from, because there was like nowhere in sight where you could get water. So that was just a bad design. I don't know if that's Anime Impulse's fault, because I'm pretty sure the Santa Clara Convention Center for other events have allowed at least water and any drinks. The second one, it's not really a gripe with Anime Impulse, but because how the convention center is laid out, there isn't really spaces to kind of sit down and rest. You have to like walk out to really rest. But I don't know. I just wish there was a little bit more space, or designated areas where you can rest, because it is a busy convention, at least for this year. And then a lot of the times I would just find myself resting on the floor, which I usually do anyways in like conventions, but it's really hard because I think everyone was just tired. If you went out, there's just a whole struggle to get back in, added to the fact there's no water and no food there. And at least for Fanime, though, they do sell food at the convention, but and not so much at the con itself, except for like some of the booths that are in like the dealer's hall. There's a lot of places you can eat walking around, because where Anime Impulse is located is kind of near a lot of like tech businesses, and the Levi Stadium in Great America. There isn't really a place where you can walk to get food. You would have to drive there. Plus there's the only plus side, of course, it's free parking, but still, like, there's no food. So if you really wanted to get food, you might as well have just gotten food after the convention itself, which is what of course we did. But you know, that's a hassle to do, especially for like an artist. I would imagine, as an artist dealing by yourself in the artist alley where you had to do that, it's like nearly impossible. So I don't know how they did it. But yeah, but overall it was a good convention. I mean, mainly I really went for Karlach's voice actor. This is a convention I usually go to just to look at the artist, because there isn't as many events in Anime Impulse. I think they do have some panels, but not too much. It's mainly they do it on the main stage. They have like K-pop random dances, but those are like the big things. There's not like so many like guest panels like as there is in like Fanime or other conventions. They have a lot of voice actors that have their own booths, and then you just go up to them and then talk to them and pay them for the autograph. But yeah, it's a convention I would go to, but I wouldn't be like super disappointed if I missed. But I will probably go again unless something happens. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching this video and like listening to my rants about it. And I'll see you in the next vlog. I don't know what it'll be. If I'm thinking about it correctly, it probably might be Pokemon Worlds, because I got tickets for one of the days. But if it's not that, it's some other video, and don't listen to me. But other than that, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!